it's Chriso. Right, what I'm doing here, I'm giving you a heads up what I'm doing. I got my height with this first. Right, so that's my finished screed height. They want to be as close as they can to the floor, but I need to cover that troweled out old glue. So I come up about 5 mil. That is how you do your water stop there. So my tile will come in to there like that, nice and flush. See that? So what I'm doing now is I'm going level right around. You always level right around your shower base first. You go across the front like that, up that side, then I'll go up that side, join your back. You never go across there, up there and across, because you're doing it 3 times and the chances of being out of level are very high. So you cut down your movements and you go off that level screed, up that way and up that way, join it at the back. And sometimes you're still out a little and you have to adjust it. But you've got more chance of having it right doing it this way. And then I'll cut my tiles accordingly and I'll lay them on fresh mud, gluing the back of the tile, tapping them into place. Right, so you always come down nicely to that, and then you look at your bubble, and I need to go up a little bit. This is how you do it DIY. See how I'm out of level there, and I know that I need to go down, but all the time you're staying there. You're not digging in on your left hand. Looking at your level, that's coming nicely. Go straight through like that. And that's bang on. Get rid of your excess, like so. Give it a bit of a trowel, or wooden float I should say. Check your levelness, it's spot on. So then you go to the back. I'm changing levels because you always use the longest level you can. And you're joining up. Now looking at my level, that's spot on. If you think your mud is a little bit wet to work with, like, it doesn't worry me. I've been doing this for that long now. It doesn't matter whether I'm using wet, dry or whatever mud. It doesn't matter. A drier mud is always easier when you're learning. It's always easier to use. If you think it's a little bit wet and it's too hard to use, well then just go and have a cuppa, go and have a coffee, and come back in half an hour, because it doesn't take long for it to dry. If you want to work with a drier mud. So this time I'm going to fall, I never do this, but I'm going to split my tiles in this case, because I know the owner likes a lot of fall, so that's what I'll give him. So I will go from corner to corner this time. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like splits, but you got to change. Sometimes you got to change your ways. People are accepting splits more now because it's a bigger tile. I'll show you how you check your fall. Right, to bring that up level, oh, where's something? Oh, I can't, I'll look for something in a minute. So yes, I am changing my style a little. I've always been against split tiles, but people are wanting more fall and they don't seem to mind a split tile when the tiles are bigger. I hate it, but in a way, it's the accepted thing. Okay, see that bubble? So that's approximately, I'll tell you in a minute, that's about 15 mil fall in that distance. That's a 800 mil level. So 12 to 15 mil fall is mega, I reckon, in my book. Okay, I'll get back to you soon. I'm going to go across there, across there, across there. That's the way I'll do my splits. I'll come back to you shortly. See ya.